quick turnover. Here's De Silva. De Silva for three. Look.
There's some great shots of Tristan De Silva. Buffs got a victory at home against the Yale Bulldogs after being gone from Colorado here for 20 days. But nice to get a home victory. Back on the Buffalo Stampede, talking with Bill Grier, assistant coach for the Buffaloes. Well, all right, you guys had some great work here coming back from Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
On the practice court, what did we see here against Yale?
Well, we did some good things today, and it was great to have Hadley back with us and in the lineup because he provides so much energy and toughness. We had some really good stretches defensively. We did have some breakdowns and let Polikitis get going.
Yeah.
That was part of the scout, was to take him away, and we didn't do a good enough job on him. But down the stretch, we got stops when we needed to, which was what we had to do at the end of the game to finish them off.
Scott and I got talking about a guy like Polikitis. The way they shoot, it's not that you have to beat there. You have to be up in him, don't you?
Yeah, you got to have your hand over the ball, and you can't let him get the ball to his pocket. And even if he is missing them, we let him get 8 of them off.
Right.
He shouldn't get that many off. They should be 2s, and it's just something we have to get better at. But that's a really, really well-coached team that's going to win a lot of games.
Yeah, without question. They've been very successful. In fact, the last few years have won 4 regular season titles in the Ivy League. One of the conversations about this team has been consistency and being mentally aware every single ball.
Sure.
Did we see some of that in this contest?
Yeah, we did. But that's part of, you have a lot of young guys.
Yeah.
Guys that first time playing a lot of minutes Division I basketball. So there are going to be some ups and downs. But that's the thing, we have to get better as a group. And that's where we need guys like Tristan to provide that leadership to help us be more consistent. And it has to start on the defensive end.
Yeah, without question. Buffaloes were pretty good in the first half defensively. Second half gave up a few buckets. In fact, Yale shot them almost 60% in the second.
Yeah, and we talked to him at halftime. Yale has been very, very good in the second half all year long, and we just let them get going.
So the Buffaloes get the win over the Yale Bulldogs. Afterward, we heard from head coach Tad Boyle.
Games in late November at home aren't supposed to be that nerve-wracking, but we beat a really, really good program, a team that's really well coached. I've got such respect for James Jones and what he's done with that program in 24 years. I mean, he's found a home. Obviously, Yale's lucky to have him. We were fortunate to win this game because we knew Yale, look, they've gone to 3 out of the last 4 NCAA tournaments, and the one that they didn't go to wasn't held. Really a good win. I think anybody who was at this game today understands that. I may have overscheduled with this team, but we snuck out of one with a win, and I do think as we head into league play, at least our guys understand that nothing's going to be easy, and because our schedule has not been easy, and so we needed this today. I thought our guys showed grit and toughness down the stretch, but still areas we can improve on.
Head coach Tad Boyle after the Buffaloes get the win over the Yale Bulldogs. We continue with assistant coach Bill Grier. We talked on the radio broadcast how our player of the game was Tristan De Silva. Very aggressive. That's something this team needs. I know you guys have talked to him about it.
Yeah, no, coach challenged him a lot this week about being a bigger factor offensively for us. He's got to be more aggressive when he gets a catch. He's got to look for more shots, and today he was terrific at it. Scored in the post. Was good out on the perimeter. And that's the thing about Tristan, he's so versatile, he can score in a variety of ways. We just need him to do it more.
He's one of those guys, he makes everything look effortless. And sometimes
he does,
people wonder if he's playing hard, but he is playing hard.
He does, even like when he runs out for starting warm-ups.
Right. He's just got that look about him. Defensively, this team has got some guys that can play really well on the defensive end. I thought the play KJ made at the end, they're trying to get it to Polikitis for the three-pointer down by 3, and I thought he read that. First off, a great physical play, but a smart play by him.
Yeah, it was a smart play, and knowing that they're trying to go to him there at the end. And we switched our matchup. We put KJ on him last 10 minutes of the game. He got 1 on him, but for the most part, I felt KJ did a great job getting through screens on him, and that was a big key to the game, I thought, was limiting his shot attempts out there and down the stretch.
One thing that's changed in the Pac-12, and that has been conference games now to the 20-game schedule in the month of December. Now the Buffaloes switched their attention from non-conference. Now you got Arizona State here on Thursday night, Washington. All of a sudden, the whole deal kind of changed a little bit.
Yeah, it really does, and two teams that are playing good basketball right now. Arizona State's going to come come in here 5-1, 6-1, and Washington's won the, you know, the Wooden Classic. So 2 good teams.
Well, a nice win for the Buffaloes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, assistant coach Bill Grier, Buffs get the win over the Bulldogs of Yale. That puts a wrap on the Buffalo Stampede this week. I'm Voice of the Bus, Mark Johnson. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you next time.